What's up, Pursuit Nation? It's President KC59 Gaming here, and I am not dead. Alright, seriously, welcome to Draft League Mons once again. I know it's been a while. We are in DGBA now. Draft analysis should be going up soon, but I got a team, and this will be the week one battle video. So my team consists of Lele, Skarmory, Infernape, Milotic, Donphin, Decidueye, Mega, Ampharos, Skuntank, Masquerain, Cryo, and Linoon. His team consists. My opponent, by the way, King Clyde, very nice guy, well known around the community. I've played once before in CPCD League. Pretty close game. Did end up winning. But anyway, his team: Kieran Black, Mega Diancie, Jirachi, Thundurus, Ash Greninja, Digger's Beast, Shaman, this my stolen property, Volcanion, Golbat, Spiritomb, and Hitmonlee. So the team I devised was Choice Scarf, Tapu Lele, SD Flame Charge, Fightinium, Infernape, uh, Fizdef, Wakanberry, Skarmory, Fizdef, Coil, Flame Orb, Milotic, um, specially defensive Ampharos, and Assault Vest Skuntank. So going into the battle, this was about the team I expected. A little surprised to see Volcanion and very happy to see no Diggersby. So that's good. He's going to lead off with that Volcanion, and as I lead off with my Infernape. Now, U-turn is pretty obvious here. However, he does make a really nice play and double into Shaman turn one, so that's not good at all. Then I do get my Flame Armor off, which is ideal. But as I go in my Skuntank, he clicks Earth Power and gets Chip off. And we also see that he's Life Orb. So, very bad first two turns for me, if I'm being totally honest. Now, right here, he goes into his Kieran Black, and I know that's going to be coming in. So I go into Skarmory to hopefully take another Earth Power, Sea Flare if he stayed in, or cover another switch in if he went here. Now I predicted sub Kieran or Choice Scarf. If he's Choice Scarf, he's just going to go for Fusion Bolt here, so I can just roar him out. Well, not roar, Whirlwind, same thing. So he goes for Substitute, which is absolutely perfect. I just Whirlwind in Mega Diancie. So, oh, you saw the switch there. He goes hard to Kieran. I'm going to get my rocks up here. However, I interestingly made a Skarmory set that gets walled by Mega Diancie, and you'll see that it's going to bite me in the ass quite very quickly. As he goes for Fusion Bolt here, pops my Wakan, no problem. Whirlwind to back out into Diancie. Um, Everyone in the chat thought this was okay, but it's not. He keeps scouting for Ironhead, and he sees that I reveal Brave Bird, so that gives him the idea that I don't have it, and I don't have it. And that's gonna be a problem. I just roost up here, get back up to full, and he goes hard to Diancie now, knowing that I definitely don't have it. As I go into my Infernape, now, he doesn't know my Infernape set still, so I'm just gonna go back into my Skarmory and take a Moonblast, which I don't take very well. It does about 40%, and that's not good. And he Calm Minds knowing that I don't have Iron Head, and that's very bad. So one thing I do have to do here, I have to sack off a Mon, then go Skuntank, and which should be able to live in Earth Power from this thing. So I sacked Milotic. Everyone in the chat was baffled, but this Milotic was for Diggersby, so I didn't see it having much use other than dealing with Volcanion this match. But I also had Ampharos in the back for that since Thundurus didn't come, so he can just pick off my Milotic. No big deal. He goes for Moonblast here, and I hit the Iron Tail. Crit does not matter. Down goes a threat. In comes Greninja, which was what this thing was for, by the way. So, let him get his Battle Bond off. But the thing is, I'm not really scared by this thing because it can't have an item, so it's not like Specs Battle Bond or anything crazy like that. So I just go hard into my Ampharos, and I am going to T-Wave the incoming Shaman. Expected him to either go maybe KB or Jirachi here, so I just Thunder Waved, and then as he Earth Powers does 0. So he's not like max special attack, but he has a Life Orb, so he's somewhat offensive. I'm going to go into Infernape here, go for Flame Charge thinking it would kill, but it actually doesn't. So he goes for Earth Power. Since he's not full investment, I actually do live it, and he dies to Life Orb. So here's another thing. Obviously, like, I want to unleash my Fightinium Z here. But if I do that, I don't know if I'll be able to kill the Jirachi afterwards. If it's bulky enough. Or if I don't kill Kirim afterwards either. It could be like Choppel Kirim or something like that. But this man reveals the Protect. And I almost kind of wanted to click Swords Dance here. If I did, I kind of won the game. Because Gren's definitely not scarfed. Jirachi's definitely not scarfed. Even if it was, I outspeed. And even if KB was scarfed, I outspeed. So no problem. He can pick me up with Earth Power. And then that's no big deal. I can just go Ampharos and Volt Switch out. So if I was going to take that, we pick off a Volcanion, and it is now 3-3. I go hard Skarmory as this is going to force in the Astro Ninja. As he goes for Hydro Pump, bring me down to sturdy. I don't need this thing, so I can just Brave Bird. I don't see myself winning at this point. So here I go Lele. I'm going to click Moonblast because obviously I'm Choice Scarf. He goes Jirachi. It's no real issue. Because I wanted to click Scarf Shadow Ball here, but he is actually out of range. Believe it or not. But he makes the most interesting play in the world and goes Kirim, but I kill it. Fine by me. Gigantic threat out of the way, but that does give him a free switch into Jirachi, which means I do have to sack off my Ampharos. Now there's still a chance for me to win this game. Seeing that Iron Head damage, he did not have any attack investment at all. So by that judgment, I think Lele lives one Iron Head from this range. So I'm going to go into Lele, and after Rocks, it will kill the Gren, and Psychic Terrain will go out, will prevent the Water Shuriken if that does happen. But as he protects, I just go for Shadow Ball. No reason to overpredict. I think this 2 KOs, but he's Casted Berry, and that's game. So we are going to lose to JK. We crit him. And that sucks because I won because of that crit. If I was Modest Scarf, it would have been a roll, but just combined with the Casted Berry and his spread, I would not have killed with the second Shadow Ball, and he would have picked me off with the second Iron Head, and he would have won the game. However, down goes the Jirachi, the chat goes wild, and down goes Gren as well, which doesn't have Water Shuriken. So we win 1-0 because of hacks. I'm very sorry, Clyde, but GG, great game. Had a lot of fun playing it. Next week, aka tonight, we play Dark Soul Project. That video will be up next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys again soon.